I believe that we are all natural healers and that we all innately know what to do. When I was a little kid and I got hurt, and I don't mean from a slipper or a spoon.
You leave my grandson alone.
No, I mean, even if my ego got hurt, my Nonna Pasqualina, she knew exactly what to do. In today's episode, I'm going to share some simple Italian Reiki tips so you can see how easy it is and how you've probably been doing this your whole life and you didn't even know it. So let's get started. I remember when I was about 4 years old and I was in my Nonna's dining room. I was playing like any curious kid inside their grandparents' house. And I waddled over to the window and I started playing with this piece of wood that was keeping the window open. And then all of a sudden, the window just came down and it came crushing down on my poor little hand. Of course, I started screaming. I was screaming like somebody had just stolen the last biscotti and I couldn't knock their lights out. But from this scream, my Nonna Pasqualina, she sprinted into the room to see, who had been killed. And I remember she bent over, she took my hand in hers, and of course she yelled for someone in the other room to make sure nothing was burning on the stove. It wasn't until years later, when I was studying to become a Reiki master, that I realized, holy crap, my Nonna Pasqualina was a natural Reiki master.
I'm going to come back as one of these, or I chose the wrong tattoo.
Okay, walk with me here and I'll explain. First, she set her intention to help me. She wanted to make my finger feel better. Second, she was focused and she was present, but she could still yell at somebody in the other room to stir the sauce so it wouldn't burn. Yes, I said sauce, not gravy, because I'm from Canada, not New York. Third, she would scan the hurt area by just moving her hand slightly above my injury. Fourth, she would create an energetic opening, right? She would channel by nodding her head back and forth, to open up her crown chakra. Fifth, this is where she received intuitive wisdom by calling her guides for help. Oh, Gesù, mamma mia. Oh, Gesù. But wait, there's more. Then she started to use sacred hand symbols, right? We had the sign of the cross. We had the hand in the mouth. We had the shaking of the hands. Whatever she thought she needed in that moment, she was going to use. Seventh, she'd then place her loving hands above mine and just get the energy and the light moving, right? Now, depending on the injury, she may throw in another hand symbol like, ugh. And now for the closing, this is where she would place her palms together, followed by the sign of the cross, and then she would kiss her guides for helping her. Then she would tell me not to do this again, or she'd break my other hand. I mean, come on, this woman had it down. Now, if you want to learn the proper meanings, the hand symbols, the principles for Reiki, I'm sure that you can Google it. All right, I'm kidding. Or you can come over to my website and become a mystical member, where I'm going to walk you through the process in a fun, supportive way. I also put together pretty printable worksheets to help you during your healing sessions. I hope this episode reminds you to have some fun on your spiritual journey, and you'd be surprised at how much you already know. I want you to start to trust your gifts and trust your abilities because it's all inside of you. Remember, you're not your body, you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions. You are light. So be bright. Until next time, I'm Marisa Grieco, your mystical guide.